Yeah, I did that. I put Brian McKnight on my song, everybody. That's that simple right there. Yeah. We fell for one another. No, this isn't a cover. I see you and see no other in my mind. When I rise, I decide to challenge our fate. Poetically put this pen to this page, erase all the hate and all the mistakes. I draw a beautiful portrait of what we could be, and entitled it what we should be. Let it display your lips on my lips, hands gripping your hips. Let my words move your body like this. You don't take any love risks because of when you got your heart broken. Baby, I know the token of giving your love to someone who don't feel the same, but baby, you ain't to blame. I know you feeling ashamed. You the type to do your hair and your makeup in hopes that he'll make up, but really he don't care and don't change much. So you stand in the mirror and cry out, wondering why now. Hit the bathroom floor and you lie out. You lie now and say you're gonna get by now. Baby, wrap up the lipstick that you applied now, cause you're better than that. Waiting and watching your phone until he's right back. You need a man who loves you even through all the cracks. In fact, he can make you stronger. Baby, don't wait any longer, cause I'm here for you. I hope I can make it clear for you. Remember when it was starting to get cold, and since it got colder we started to move close. While we were moving, you were moving your body slow. A kiss on your neck so that all of your dimples show. Yeah, it's gonna feel good when you're cooking me breakfast after a long night. It's exactly what it sounds like. And I'ma play with your body. I'm naughty cause you're my hobby. I do you like Bobby and Whitney, come and hit me. I'm playing, ain't no need for explaining. And if you ever need a man, don't worry, I'm staying. And if those other girls ask, I'll tell you to take it. Cause your body is where I'm stationed and I don't need a vacation. Don't need a table, we'll eat on top of each other. I promise when you like it, you never want another. Yeah, I know that it's tough to trust me, but baby, you can't say you don't love me. Cause when I Let's find myself in you, everybody.
Yeah! Alright.
The next song that I'll be performing is a song called Malcolm X. Because I think about a week ago I was watching Malcolm X and I saw Denzel Washington and I said, hey, how come nobody ever wrote a song about Malcolm X? So I wrote a song about Malcolm X.
Here we go.
Here it is. Spinning in circles, my mind is a virtue. This music business can work you, this pen and pad it'll hurt you. Devils, I can convert you, if I wrote it, I mean it. I play pool with Mars and Venus, witness the genius. I've seen this in a vision that has not been completed. No ink, blood in this pen with every word I've been bleeding. It's ingenious, just a plot that Tupac has been scheming. If you with it, hop off my, have respect if you feel it. Masturbate with the rap game, it's on the tip of my penis. I bust all over the industry, nobody's competing. Heating all of my palm, they feel the weight of my semen. I'm like the earth and the spirit they breathing, but I'm only dreaming. Got their finger on that mother loving trigger, aiming it at civilians, so there goes another nigga. Fruits for the mind is bitter, you can't paint that picture, you can't pay that stripper. I'ma die a sinner, but continue my search, God is quicker. Visions of Malcolm X rapping at me. If Martin Luther had paid the shooter, then he'd be happy. We're all victims of poverty cause we're full of greed. Watch this rapper feed, I'm here to fill you with fear inside my insanity. My life's an instrumental, this is physical and mental, you agree? I step in the light and await my speech, then I hear Malcolm X speak, and them horns say, like that. And them horns say, visions of Malcolm X rapping at me. If Martin Luther had paid the shooter, then he'd be happy. We're all victims of poverty cause we're full of greed. Watch this rapper feed, I'm here to fill you with fear inside my insanity. My life's an instrumental, this is physical and mental, you agree? I step in the light and await my speech, then I hear Malcolm X speak. Visions of Malcolm X rapping at me. If Martin Luther had paid the shooter, then he'd be happy. Lord, please forgive me for one sin, trying to knock me off the ground. I got them pleading the fifth, They tell me to get a grip, I tell them pop up my, Lord please, the devil's been trying to get me. I can't back down now, my people start to resent me. Lyrically lost and I've chosen to play a part in the rhythm of rap music, but who influenced their hearts? I've chosen to be a part of the rebels, resemble Hansel and Gretel, but ain't that coincidental? I've had a choice between finding myself in music, and every time that my mind is highly influenced by all these industry devils, I'm trying to make it in music. And every time that I rhyme, my mind's being played on the side. I've got to decide if my life is what I decide. As if I become a slave to the wealth, suicide, do or die. I've got to thrive, feeling so weak inside. At the peak of demise, and I hear a shriek in my mind. Never sleep while I rise, incomplete that I rise. If you feel the heat of defeat, it's the street that I know will leave it. The biggest rhymes intentions, watch I leave an impression. Whatever would show resentment, I know you're feeling resentment, but visions of Martin Luther staring at me. If Malcolm X had been a shooter, then he'd be happy. We're all victims of poverty because we're full of greed. Watch this rapper feed. I'm here to fill you with fear inside my insanity. My life's an instrumental. This is physical and mental. You agree? I step in the light and await my speech. Then I hear Malcolm X speak, and then Horn say, "That's Malcolm X, everybody." The next song is something completely different that I normally ever do, because recently I asked somebody, I'm lying. Someone came up to me and she asked me why I don't really speak up about my music more, and I told her because I'm scared. And she asked me why am I scared, and I said because people aren't willing to open up. And she told me the only way people will open up to me is if I open up and tell them about my personal lives. So here's a song I wrote for my mother, who's sitting right there. I'll play you right now. And the song is called Dream.
Don't cry.
Mom, I need you not to cry, okay? Because if you cry, I'm going to cry on the stage. That's what you're doing best.
Just don't hang it out, way.
It's like the first time they're all seeing me perform, so I can't cry, so don't cry, Mom. Yeah. Mom. My mother's nearly working 2 jobs. Tell me, nigga, is that odd? She worked a 9 to 5 and she bringing change in the shoebox. Appreciate it like Tupac. She's living in hell. I'm spitting life in these bars like a nigga's locked in a cell. Well, I need a deal. We're not affording the bail, and I need a reason to beat it for the only woman that's there for my father paying the fares. I ain't forgot about you. You the reason I wanna make it. I ain't lying, it's true, but I ain't know no better. All these rappers a bunch of disrespectors, cause they got the talent with no endeavors. So many things that I've been learning and nobody told me, and now I'm feeling kinda lonely through letting mistakes show me. And that's a problem when you've been starting out from the bottom. Kids rapping evil lyrics and you were the one that taught them. All these words are carefully being placed in the sonnet, but that's no excuse. Only God knows what I can do, and that is be the greatest rapper. Making my pockets fatter, give my mother a house and then fill her home with some laughter. I'm broken, I choke, so I think I'll wrap up. Since I'm great, I gotta make it, keep dreaming. And so I gotta keep dreaming. And so I'm gonna keep dreaming. So I gotta keep dreaming. And keep on dreaming. That sample though. Yeah. Listen. I never thought I'd see my mother at her lowest point. She tells me keep my head up, man, but why rejoice? I need a reason why when she know I wanna cry, but instead I hold my tears and fight the fact that I ain't got a choice. But now I'm mad, cause I know that I got the talent. But can I be a man? Cause the weight of all of this baggage is so indescribable. It's something that's undeniable. Maybe I'm feeling liable for the fact we're like that, but we can't rebuild. Cause it's something more than a skill. I swear to God, all these rappers are getting killed. Or they're simple-minded and messing up their career, cause they either being killed by a bullet or in a cell. And I don't know why we like it, we gotta fight it. And if I'm coming out with an album, it's undecided. What's the point? None of y'all niggas are gonna like it. The ones that do, much rather listen to all this garbage by these lame ones, played ones. Ooh, I hate all these fake ones. These motherfucking rappers who spit like they got a pay cut. Excuse my profanity, but it's taking a man in me to conquer this insanity. All I'm trying to say is how this life is. So if anyone like to try this, go ahead, nigga, dive in. This isn't a joke. I'll let you borrow my talents, man, until you say no. And if you can handle the magic, man, I'll just let it go. I'm armed and ready. Nigga stand tall, he's steady. He's scared, so he's sweaty. Rapper's nightmare, yeah, he's Freddy. His arms are heavy. He's strung out, he's spaghetti. His paper confetti. confetti. Any other problem is petty, it's curved. That's all a rapper's meaning. So if you think I quit, you better find another reason. So I'm gonna keep dreaming. Yeah, I'm gonna keep dreaming. Keep on dreaming. I just want to be the greatest rapper who ever lived. Is that too much to ask?
There you go,
Thank you.
Kurt.
Thank you.